What's going on, everybody? It's Into Imaginary here with Imaginary Games, and I'm back on Destiny. Now, currently we have about 3 hours until reset, and with that leaves the Iron Banner for this week. And I just wanted to share with everybody a little bit of the loot that I actually got this week, because I'm actually pretty proud of it. This is the first week I've really dedicated to PvP ever, especially with Iron Banner. And I think I made out pretty well. Um, Here's all three of my characters. Now, this week I only ran PvP with my main character here, but I did manage to get the shader for all three of them. I'm gonna hop in here on my main character and show you guys what all I got. The ship I actually got in there too, but that's not something I'm too worried about. To the tower. I'd like to go on record to say that I am not good at PvP, and I worked my ass off for this week, and I regret nothing. I missed out on a lot of raiding opportunities that I'd much rather had, because I still need a lot of this shit from that, but no, this is actually, it was a nice break. I was getting really tired of the game, and this week away from PvE really got me motivated to get back into the main game, and I think it's what I needed. We're gonna make our way up here to Lord Salad Hand, Lord Saladin.
You must
As you see here,
earn
this week
guardian.
he sold 36 light gauntlets and boots, as well as the Feltwinter's Lie shotgun and Galleon's Demise scout rifle. And if you look down there on the bottom, he's taxing. That is a lot of glimmer to be spending on a weapon, but I gotta say it was worth it. Let's go ahead and
Make
back
your
up
own
there
luck, Guardian.
hop in here, show you what I got. Now, here's the scout rifle, which I re-rolled a couple times. I'm not too happy with the final roll. I got final round, which the last round in the magazine deals bonus damage, as well as grenadier, kills with this weapon reduce the cooldown of your grenade. However, it does have explosive rounds, which are pretty nice. I was looking more for a full auto attachment, kind of like the Vision of Confluence, but you know, I'll take what I got for now. Maybe next time around I'll try to re-roll it again. We'll see. Moving on though, I actually got two of the Tamir's Lash hand cannons while playing in the actual Iron Banner. I got them as loot drops at rank 5. And one of these I re-rolled. The other is just what I got, which both are pretty nice. This one has Outlaw. Precision kills with this weapon dramatically increase reload speed, as well as Third Eye, which keeps my radar active while aiming down sights. It also has Flared Magwell, which lets me reload this gun incredibly fast, and armor-piercing rounds, which they explain themselves. Now, the other one is the one that I had to re-roll, and I re-rolled this quite a bit to get what I got. And I got Rangefinder, aiming down this weapon increased its effective range, which, considering they're going to be nerfing the range soon, I don't know how well this will work, but I don't mind it for the sake of PvE anyways. Also, crowd control, which kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short time. Also, explosive rounds again. I'm a huge fan of explosive rounds. I love them. Any weapon I can get with explosive rounds, I'll take. I don't care if the damage and the impact is shit. I'm not accurate. I'll take it. Snapshot. Aiming this weapon is incredibly fast. And high caliber rounds, which similar to iron piercing rounds. However, this one just kind of staggers them instead of adds that bonus damage. But overall, also not too bad. Now, I was kind of hoping I would get the rocket launcher, but I did not. Hopefully next time around I can get that and kind of show you guys a breakdown of that weapon as well. One thing I am quite proud of is during my time running Iron Banner this week, I actually was able to max out my Eoden Ally, which, if you don't know, is the upgraded version of the Husk of the Pit. And sometime last week, I actually got the Crux of Crota, so I was able to finally get my Necrochasm. This isn't an Iron Banner weapon, but it got me through a lot of Iron Banner. It has a base or a max damage of 339, which is kind of the base damage as well. Once you upgrade it, you keep all your perks, and it just upgrades your damage. The stability is great. The rate of fire is great. The impact is not so great. But with that damage, you don't need that impact. You're fast. You're stable. You get headshots for days, man. It's beautiful. We're going to go ahead and move on past that, though. The Fellwinter's Lie. Now, I did reroll this one once. I'm not too happy with the reroll, but I don't like shotguns. I don't use shotguns. And honestly, I probably won't touch this shotgun unless I go back to PvP for some reason somewhere later on down the line. But I did end up with this roll. Who's next? A kill with the final round in the magazine, increased reload speed, and Feeding Frenzy. Kills with this weapon increase reload speed. So it really doesn't do all that much, but it is nice, and it gives me the lightweight perk, so I can run it, on PvE while I'm doing Crota's End or whatever. I managed to get the Patience and Time finally as well this week, while helping out a guy run some Crota checkpoints. He, in return, gave me the Gorgon checkpoint on Vault of Glass, and I got this out of the exotic chest. And it's great because not even 10 minutes before he told us he had the checkpoint, I was complaining to some friends that this gun and the Gjallarhorn were the only two guns that I really cared to get that I don't already have. And I was so happy when I finally got this gun. You can ask anybody that raids with me. I was ecstatically screaming. Top of my lungs screaming. Moving on to armor, though. As I said before, he is selling 36 light gauntlets as well as boots, and I ran the shit out of them, and I maxed them out so that I'm not a cookie cutter of everybody else who's running Crota gear. Unfortunately, I have to deal with the freaking Crota chest piece still, but I don't have to use the gauntlets and the boots. Now, I honestly don't think they look that great. They're just kind of basic, but they're not flashy, and that part I do like about them. These are the gloves. The shoulder plates are kind of cool with the trees on them and everything, the whole Iron Banner shit, as well as the boots, which the boots, same deal. They're not really that flashy, but if you can tell right above it on my kneecaps there, it's got those tree insignias as well. And fuck it, for 36 light, it's better than this. I can stay at level 32 and I don't even have to wear raid gear. Fuck yeah. I'm going to show you guys my setup that I ran for PvP this past week as well. This is it. Got that focus burst, because I did play around with Blink a little bit, but I really don't like Blink. I don't like the lack of control you have on your jumps. Got that good old William Shatner, the whole Shatter Nova bomb. That's fun. It splits into 3 pieces, and with I actually switched this because I was glimmer farming. I did have this on. Those 3 Nova bombs with this tracking. The tracking isn't the greatest, but it's fun to use, and it does help if kind of close quarters, mid quarters, I should say. Once you get into some range, you shouldn't be using shatter or tracking anyways. If you're going to be that far away, you want to use this lance, which is exactly what it sounds like. You're fucking throwing a javelin of Nova Bomb. But that mixed with my Obsidian Mind, which, if those of you who don't know, anytime I get kills with a Nova Bomb, it reduces the cooldown of my next Nova Bomb. So if I can get a giant cluster of people on a control flag in PvP, I almost have my super back immediately. I only have to wait maybe 20 seconds after my Nova Bomb, and I'll have it right back up. I'm in the process of maxing out my Bad Juju, which helps the cooldown of my Nova Bomb as well. So the Bad Juju mixed with my Obsidian Mind, I will basically have my Nova Bomb constantly, if done correctly. And that's pretty fucking fantastic in my opinion. I did get this. It's the Iron Banner armband. I don't like it personally, but I did want it because I am a collector. I wanted to have everything I could possibly have. It glows. It's cool. It's on fire. That's cool. It's just not for me. I'll stay with my my Dead Orbit, my black and white. I did mention earlier I did get this ship in Iron Banner this week. It's nothing too fancy, but it's one of the things I got, so I'll go ahead and throw it in here. Not the ship I wanted, but I'll take it anyways. I like the colors. It's Optimus Prime, man. I really wanted the big old fucking fun bus. Has those big school bus looking wings on it. But there's always next time. Honestly, I don't even think that's an Iron Banner exclusive ship. I can get that anywhere. I did get Million for all 3 of my characters. However, I only bought one of the Gold Spiral, mainly because, 1, I don't like Gold Spiral. I don't think it looks that good. And 2, I got so tired of glimmer farming by the end of this week that I just did not have it in me to get up enough money to buy 2 more. I've let PvP Iron Banner take over my life this week, and I just could not do it. By the time I hit rank 5 and had to start glimmer farming, I just didn't have it in me to play this game too much anymore. Also, I have both of the emblems, which, like I said earlier with the armband, I don't really care for them, but I'm a collector. Went ahead and grabbed them anyways. I'll stick with my Dead Orbit. Overall, it was a pretty fucking good week. Next week, I'm going to be going back to PvE, doing more raids, doing more nightfalls, more weeklies, more daily missions, more bounties, all that other shit that's not Crucible. But I definitely had a lot of fun doing it this week, and because of that, I might do it a little bit more often. I've said it in the past, I hate PvP in this game. I don't think it fits. I've never really got into it. But when you run it for a week straight, you kind of get a rhythm down, you get a pattern, you get somewhat of a skill for it. And I think I did. And I would like to see if that can carry over into the normal Crucible, because I know the level system is different, and a green weapon can kill level 32, and a fucking exotic weapon can, do complete shit against a level 5. But, with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how these weapons hold up in a normal Crucible match. Gonna throw these back on because why the fuck not? This is my current setup for anybody who wants to know. Look at that sexy fucking Guardian. Alright guys, with that said, don't forget to like, don't forget to follow, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Ian2Imaginary. Also, my YouTube channel, which is, I don't know the URL offhand, but it is Imaginary Games. You search the name, search channel, pull up a big picture of my ugly mug. You've seen it on my channel. It's the same picture, same banner, same background, same everything. You'll know it's me when you see it. Check out my other videos. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your neighbor, tell your mailman. Do all that shit. And until next time, guys, it's been Imaginary Games. Ian2Imaginary. I'm out.